Oh, hey, Stevie. Oh. This crazy thing wasn't even on. Hey, Stevie. Thanks. Oh, cool. Paste. Oh wow. We have to. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, Stevie. Okay, so we are going to start part 18 here. Oh yeah. The trophies for that other game was, let me see here. Okay. There was 2 trophies for Maple Creek. It was Bright Mind and Skilled Searcher. Finished 6 mini games in a row without skipping, and then finished 7 hidden object puzzles in a row without using any hints. That was earlier. I don't think I got a chance to actually say what that was. Oh, what's my opinion on Resident Evil 7? I haven't played that one yet, but I do recall somehow. I do recall, what was it? There was a demo. There was a demo of RE7. There was a demo of it. And I think it was a VR demo of it. Because I don't know how I'm remembering this, but I vaguely remember doing a RE7 VR demo. I think it was where he was in the chair in a basement. Let me see here. I'm trying to gather my memories from that demo together. Okay, so what was it? There was a guy on the floor who I think was dead, but he woke up. And then there was a weird wacky girl who was, I don't know. There was a weird wacky girl who was on our head for some reason. But I don't think we could actually see her. And I think I was, oh yeah, I was using my acting skills for that. Yeah, we was strapped to a chair downstairs in a basement. And then there was a guy who looked like he was knocked out, but he came he became conscious. And then he was trying to go over to us. I think there was also a video camera in front of us. And then there was that crazy wacky girl. I think she pulled him to a back room and then she murdered that guy who was trying to help us out. I think that's what that was. And then we didn't hear anything else from that guy. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, we was waiting around trying to see if we could escape from that chair, but we couldn't. And somehow she got on top of our head without us even knowing it. Because, what was it? It was either her fingers or her hand that was in front of our face. Geez, that's been, maybe that was in 2020. Along the same time that I was doing those other demos, maybe. But yeah, I've never actually played the complete game, although I do own the physical copy over here. Actually, we got the physical copy. When was it? I think it was sometime last month. But yeah, I'm gonna take and go through that too. The one where you're in a chair and your hand is placed in this contraption. You basically play solitaire with that guy. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I think there was also a camera in front of you. Oh no, it was the demo. Actually, it was the demo that it was the VR demo that was with it was the VR demo that was with shit. What else was with that demo? I know there was some type of soccer game. And then there was, let me see here. And then Astro was also another VR demo. Or Astrobot. Let me see here. What else was with that demo? There was other games with that. What was it? There was something with a mouse. And the mouse thought that you were a giant. There was that one. And then there was a soccer one. And then there was the RE7 VR demo. And then there was, shit, I'm trying to think. What else was with that? There was a soccer game. I think it was called Head something. Head of the class, Head something. And then there was the RE7 one. And then there was the that mouse game. And then there was, what else was with that? Jeez. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, God. You had the digital version. What console do you play on? Yeah, I got a PS4. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be playing all the REs on. Let's see here. Actually, before we start, I'm going to actually look and see what that VR demo PS4. Okay. Yeah. It was oh shit, what is this? A simulation go to work office game? Let's see here, what is this? Oh, okay, here's the games. I'm looking at it on the PlayStation Store. Okay, so it was Astrobot Rescue Mission, Super Hot VR. I remember one of them was with a guitar riff or something. And then Super Hot was where you was pretty much basically trying to do some type of matrix training. And then there was Headmaster. And then there was RE7, the teaser demo from the kitchen, Job Simulator. Oh, okay, that mouse game was called Moss. The Persistence. That was another game that was, what was it? You was strapped to a chair, and then some mall bosses or something tried to extract information from you. But yeah, that was another one. And then Thumper. Oh yeah, Thumper was the one with the music. And then Battlezone. Actually, Battlezone was that one with the Battlezone was with the one with the I think it was with a tank. Yeah, it was with a tank, and I think it may have been in space. We were in outer space on that game. But yeah, that's all the games that was on that demo. Actually, that wasn't even a physical demo disc. That was something to download. When I did have VR, hell, I can't do VR anymore because I don't have the something happened to the cord when I was moving. But yeah, that's basically, if you got something wrong in the demo, one of your fingers would be sliced off. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. You got a PS4 Pro, sounds like a jet engine. Oh wow. Yeah, Stevie used to have something like that. But yeah, I think something similar like that happened in the Persistence. Because what was it? It was okay. He was kidnapped by the European mob, and he was strapped down to a chair, and what was it? Oh yeah. Somehow somebody helped you escape from that mob, and then somehow you was in a car, and you had to fight off the people that was trying to get at you. That was some a little bit ways off from where you were on the highway. But yeah, I remember that one too. More or less, I like the band footage in RE7. Very interesting backstory to the entire game. Oh wow. Yeah, after I finish this run through of RE, if I finish it tonight, I may go to RE2, and then, well, pretty much basically Tuesdays and Thursdays will be RE the series, which I already have checked off. RE0. After I finish with this game, then I'll check this one off. Then I'll continue to go on through the rest of the games. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And with RE9, RE9, hell, I don't know. I don't think we actually know. We don't have anything for that yet. Okay, so we're playing once again. Okay. Once again. Easy.
Resident Evil.
A new costume has been unlocked. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm gonna get my... And also with the oh yeah, with the umbrella and the what you call it, the Dark Side Chronicles. Yeah, I bought 2 graphic novels of those 2 games, and I just now, well, when was it? It was towards the end of last month, I think. It was towards the end of last month, and I just found out that you could stream both of those games from the PlayStation Store. As to which, when I had a PS3, some idiot in my past told me, oh no, you can't play those unless you have PlayStation Now. Yeah, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. But yeah. Yeah, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Let's see here. I beat the first one for PS1. Oh, cool. Very hard but fun at the same time. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I do still have the 1-for-1 for the PS1. I did. It was the director's cut. You know, I actually don't know what ever happened to that game, not unless it's in one of those boxes in there somewhere. I've heard that they now most likely won't be up for the PS4 because of how much data it would take and how much the PS4 would have to. Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but they said that it might be just like it was with the what was it? Cyberpunk. When Cyberpunk was made for PS4. It might be the same thing. I don't know. I was looking through an article that was talking about they might have it for the PS4. Maybe. Again, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I own RE8 or RE Village. I remember. Okay, I remember. When was it? It was a week or two before the pre-order came. I remember playing. What was it? Okay, so it was one of her daughters, and then the first demo, that was a second demo. I think it was a week after the first demo. The first demo had where you was trying to fight off werewolves. But yeah, we'll either get it on PC or on the Xbox Series. I don't know. They said both of them would be on there. They said Series X and the Series S. Me personally, when I saw Xbox Series X/S, I pretty much, I know you all might laugh at this. I pretty much thought that they was talking about the Xbox Series X/S was a single thing. That is exactly what I thought. When I looked it up, I saw that, and no, it's not like that. It's either X or S. And that was another thing that blew my mind away, because I don't know, ever since I've been hearing people talk about that, Zero included, hell, Stevie even, and other people, hell, I've been hearing it off of GameStop stuff. They was clearly saying Xbox Series X/S. My mind was thinking it was Xbox Series X/S as a complete, total console. Yeah, when I saw that RE9 was going to be for PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, my internal instinct was just to type up Xbox Series X/S. When I did that, I saw that they were two complete consoles. And here I am going over here. Here I am thinking, here I am having a what? What the hell? A what the hell? Yeah, they need to make it a lot better, more, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because my mind, I was thinking, oh, it's one complete console. You have the Xbox Series X/S. Me personally, I thought, I didn't think that it was an X or S. No. When I typed it up on Google, I pretty much thought it meant X/S as a complete whole new console. Yeah. I always remember that the Series X is the black refrigerator. Oh yeah, yeah, like the what was it? Yeah, the PS3 was like that too. Actually, mine, I didn't get it at a GameStop. I remember that. I got mine from a pawn shop. And this is going to sound very intriguing, but whoever pawned that PS3 off, there was an extra disc that came with it. Somebody had left a disc inside of that console, and it was the Call of Juarez. Wait a second here. What exactly is that name of that game? Okay, so it was called what? It was called Call. Let's see here. Call of J. Call of Juarez, the Cartel. That game was left in that console. And I remember the very first thing that I did when I was playing the PS3 was not only did I buy Kingdom Hearts the 1.5. I think it was, yeah, it was the 1.5 remix for the PS3. Not only was I buying that, but I was also playing Call of Juarez, the Cartel, with somebody called One Winged Gamer. I don't know if they are still on the PS3 or the PS4, but that is the very first memory that I remember about playing on the PS3. And that was what the PS3 was like. Yeah, I mean hell, I still have it. It's well, it's pretty much like what you just described. It looks like a, I don't know. It looks like a black, it looks sort of like a black little mini fridge. They make a Series X mini fridge? Oh wow. That is crazy how the bigger one does like that. Yeah, they left that in there, but I was very lucky though to have a game in there, and hell, I didn't know what the hell Call of Juarez the Cartel was, so I just turned the console on, and then I started playing Call of Juarez, the cartel, and then this person called One Winged Gamer invited me to start playing with this person on there, and then we started having Call of Juarez sessions after that. But yeah, I was very lucky though to have that disc. Because other than that, the only other thing that I was playing at that time was Kingdom Hearts. That's the only thing that I was playing at that time. Other than when Lego Dimensions came out. But that was... Actually, that was 2 years later after that. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, I was playing GTA 5. Actually, I was playing GTA Online after. I was playing GTA Online even before I started playing GTA 5. Because I remember there was, what was it? My character on there had shades, and it wasn't as toxic as it is now. But yeah, in those early days, yeah, that was something. Okay, so let's see here. What kind of costumes do we have for him? We have that one, and this one. Actually, what is that costume even called? Yeah. Yeah, also on Fridays and Saturdays I won't be live because I work. Well, no, it's not work. I'm a part of Nightmare Forest, and that starts at 8. Although everybody needs to get there at 5, but for the customers, it starts at 8, and the ticket window closes at 1 a.m. So yeah, on Fridays and Saturdays there won't be any live streams. Sundays there won't be any live streams because well, I won't have any energy on those Sundays, because when I'm over there at Nightmare, I give it my all. I would say that I give it about, if not 110%, maybe a great big, much more amount than that. Like what Brian said one day. I think, although he might have mistyped that. He said that I give it 1,000%. I don't know about that, but I do have tremendous amounts of energy for that, which is exactly why I don't have any energy at all on Sundays. So yeah. Yeah, I don't have any energy at all on those days, on Sundays. It's pretty much basically like what I did back in 2013, 2014, and 2015, which is pretty much basically the Fridays and Saturdays in September of 2013 to 2015. I was pretty much busy at where I was a part of. Hell, I was one of the haunt actors over there for the asylum, and Yeah, I pretty much given my all over there too. The Sundays I didn't have any energy at all though. I pretty much just passed out on those days. So yeah, let's actually see what the name of this costume is that Chris has got. Because I remember on part 17, that is the costume that y'all actually see on the thumbnail. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so what is that called? Red t-shirt outfit in Resident Evil Mastered. Wearing a red t-shirt with the made in what? Hold on a minute, you all. Made in what? Made in heaven. Huh? Where does that say that at? Where does it say made in heaven at? I don't see that on his costume. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's on his back. That could be on his back. With a white long sleeve undershirt, a beanie hat, black sunglasses, and black and khaki pants. This outfit is based on Brad Pitt's outfit in The Mexican. You can unlock this simply by playing through Chris's story. Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so that, oh yeah, it's on his back. Okay, so let me see here. What is his Code Veronica costume then? Let's see here. Chris, what is your Code Veronica? Because I don't think you actually appear in that game. Maybe. Well, no, actually that might be him with the green. RE1 remake. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we have Jill and Chris. Okay, let's see here. Okay, but how do you unlock stuff though? Okay, so unlocking alternate costumes. Okay, so hers is the Sarah Connor one. And then hers is from RE3. Okay, so his is the Mexican, the Brad Pitt movie. Actually, Rebecca's cowgirl costume looked like it's from, Okay, so you cleared the game twice with Chris on any difficulty. Okay. So that's what you do. They said that Rebecca's costume would be like, what? Julia Roberts from the Mexican, but to me, Rebecca's costume actually looks like hers from RE0. Chris Redfield. Actually, I'll show you, Stevie.
Alpha team is flying around the forest situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
We'll take this ink ribbon. What is supposed to echo? There ain't no echoing done on my part. Maybe it's on your part. Yeah, it could be on your part.
You don't hear it? You don't hear it?
Nope. Nope, it's not on. I have both of these muted.
What?
I have my phone muted and the laptop muted.
You hear it? Mine or something?
It could be on yours. There's no typewriter. We can save our progress. Yeah, we use this. Let's see here. It's not echoing on me. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? Goddamn phone. What the fuck is going on here? Phone? How in the hell is that happening? Hold on a minute, you all. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, let me try something here. Okay, let me try something here. Okay, let me try something here. Something the hell is fucking going on here? What the hell is going on here? Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on here. You what? This crazy thing is supposed to be off. It's supposed to be off. And here it's recording even without it being. What the hell is going on here? Even without it being. What the hell is going on here? Why am I fucking echoing? Excuse me, you all. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. The crazy mic is supposed to be fucking muted. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
display mode.
Hello?
Just use it.
Hello? And then... Hello? And then... I don't know what the fuck is going on here, you all. You are gonna have to excuse me for,
Using cheap ass shit. Just won't use these.
Hello? Can you all hear me? Hello? Can you all hear me? Made for what?
Looks.
Yeah.
It says it's for PS4 when it's
Yeah.
cheap.
Do what?
Something like this it's cheap. Because, ooh, it's lights. It's very much better.
Resident Evil.
Okay. I think we got it now. Sorry for that if y'all was hearing 1,000 echoes. I didn't realize that that was happening. Anyway, let's start this again. I mean, hell, the crazy audio for the crazy audio for the beginning was probably 1,000 echoes.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened earlier. We'll take this ink ribbon. It's an old typewriter. We can save our progress. Yeah, we'll use the ink ribbon. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Sound like 1,000 echoes. But yeah, this whole stream will be one great big go through. That way we can test out his new costume here, and that way we can unlock his new costume, which will be the Code Veronica one. I don't know what the hell happened. That's the back of his shirt, like Claire's is. Yeah, I do too.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
We'll take this handgun. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Film, evidence. STARS manual. These instructions are based on the default control scheme. Control and emergency defense. How to view the status screen. Press the triangle button during the game. You will not be able to view the status screen during cutscenes or while being attacked. In the status screen, you'll be able to do the following things. Equip weapons, use items, view maps, and read files. How to view the map. Select the map from the status screen or simply push R2 during the game. If you have not obtained a map, only the places you have explored will be displayed. So R2. How to read maps. Uncolored rooms, unexplored. Orange rooms, not all items obtained. Green rooms, items obtained. Red doors are locked, white doors are unlocked. Blue doors are opened already. How to push objects. When there is a movable object, place the object in the direction you want to push it and press the left stick in the direction you are facing. Climbing up and climbing down. Walk up to an object that's waist high of the character and then press the X button. You can climb up movable objects as well. To climb down from an object, press the X button while standing on the edge of the object. Equipping weapons. In the status screen, select the weapon you want, then select the equip command. Even if you have a weapon, you must equip it in order to use it. Attacking stance. Hold down the L1. The player will take an attacking stance towards the closest enemy. How to attack. Press the R1 while holding the L1. You can attack the enemy with the weapon you have equipped. 180-degree turn. Press the square button while pressing down. This can also be done using the right stick alone. Okay, so if we do that, we can do that. We'll take this handgun clip. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? We'll take this green herb. And this green herb. Okay, we'll combine both of these. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. We'll take this green herb. Combine that with that. We'll take this green herb. You can't carry any more items. We'll get that on the way back. We'll take this handgun clip. It's locked from the other side. You unlocked it. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Let's see here. Without the key. We'll take this dagger. Emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press the L2 to use the defensive item. Okay, so let's see here. Both of those doors are locked. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Oh jeez. Okay, we'll get this. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. You got the map of the mansion first floor. We can't go into that room. And we can't go into that room. Not unless we use that. We'll take this golden arrow. Examine an item. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. The arrowhead. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. A tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There is an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. We'll take this book of curses. Next world. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Yeah, we'll remove it. You got the mansion key. Book of curses. But the book of curses. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. There's an engraving of a sword, the sword key. You use the sword key. It's a no typewriter. We can save our progress. Yeah, we use an ink ribbon. Put that in there. Oh my God. Let's see what we got in here. Oh. This is that secret area where that guy Trevor was talking about. Is a design of a female side face beautifully embossed on the key. You use the closet key. There's no further use for this key. Yeah, I would discard that. A comfy looking sofa. No time to relax now though. Would you like to change? What is casual, Chris? Oh, that's casual, Chris. Actually, somebody else called it the Mexican, though. Instead of casual. Would you like to change? Yes. No, we'll leave. A collection of fancy dresses and tuxedos. Bet you'd like to try one on. So that costume is actually called the casual. I don't know what people was calling it. The Brad Pitt costume. We'll take this dagger. Various art supplies. Okay, so this, what Trevor was talking about was the secret at the back of the art room behind the painting. Various art supplies. There you go. Now you can't go nowhere, can you? No, you can't. Woman drawing water. What the hell? Okay, so the Book of Curses. You use the sword key. We'll take this wooden mount. It's locked from the other side. We'll take this dog whistle. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You are the only person I can trust with this. Of course you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. From John Toman. We'll take this handgun clip. An open journal. The pages are blank. Botany, the uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Credited with medicinal healing powers, Botany. Okay, so we got the crumpled photo and Botany. Yeah. Here, grab that. We'll take this green herb. We'll take this handgun clip. We'll take this canteen. We'll put this dog whistle in here for now. Yeah, we refill our canteen. There's still plenty of kerosene left. You refilled your canteen with kerosene. We'll take this old key. Did we already save over here? No, we didn't. Oh shit. He's not dead. Damn. He's dead now. What about this guy up here? Ooh, your head just got blown off. Hell, I don't need to use the canteen for that then. His head just got blown off. No, we need to... About a half of the kerosene still remains. Yeah, we'll refill it. You refilled your canteen with kerosene. An unlit fireplace. We use the lighter. We use this wooden mount. There's a map of the mansion second floor. Yeah, we'll take that. You got the map of the mansion second floor. We'll take this green herb. And this red herb. Combine that with that. We'll take this green herb. You unlocked it. I know where that's at. Let's see here. Ew. Okay. I need to grab that old key. might be able to unlock it using an O key. Yeah, we'll use the O key. You use the O key. Yeah, well, hell yeah, we'll take the splash grenade. That way, actually those are a defensive item, and if they try to attack you, you just shove it in their mouth and then just watch them go kablooey. We'll take this broken shotgun. And there's something else in here. We'll take this ink ribbon. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Yeah, we'll refill our canteen. You refill your canteen with kerosene. Okay, there we go. Is that green? Yeah. Now there might be something in here as to why that's still red. This ship is full of pills and electricity they've ever seen. Many of them have changed colors. Yeah, there's something in here. There are several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly color. Maybe that's because the serum is there. That might be why. You use the sword key. The hell was that? We'll take this dagger. We'll get this handgun clip. It's full of dirty water. Yeah, we'll remove the plug. Oh my god. You can't carry any more items. We'll have to get that old key somehow. No typewriter. We can save our progress. Yeah, we use another ink ribbon. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Yeah, we'll go through anyway. We'll take this old key. Well, no, that's for that. Let's see here. We can grab this. Put this back. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Yeah, we'll go through anyway. We'll grab this dagger. We'll take this dagger. We'll take this shotgun. We'll use this broken shotgun. Hey.
I'm gonna say goodnight, I love you.
Aww. Night, girl. We'll take this ink ribbon. Anybody else want to play Poochie? How about you? What the hell? The hell is going on with this damn phone? I had the fucker plugged up. Who keeps on removing it? I had this fucker fucking plugged up. Damn. God. Yeah, it's unplugging itself. From there. Jeez. I'm supposed to keep that damn thing on the damn charge. Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, God. Wait a second, what am I doing in here? Sushi, sushi, sushi. Oh, I know why. The crazy strip wants to go on its side. It can't do that.
Mine is on its side.
Huh?
Mine is always on its side.
No, this strip over here keeps on wanting to go sideways.
I know, mine is always like that.
Yeah, and then it falls off.
No, same
Yeah, well, something's keeping it. Something is making it do that. There we go. Let's see here. That's for that room. We have the shotgun. Let's see here. Oops. Thanks, Stevie. Yeah, my damn phone is supposed to be on the charge, not... Oh, well, I'm just gonna take and make you lose power. Okay. Let's see here. We got everything over here. We can't do the art room yet. We can't go to that area yet. There is some shotguns over there though. Shotgun shells. And we can't go into this room yet because it's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. So that's a suit of armor door. We can't go through that yet. And this one, an emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Yeah, that's a suit of armor door too. What about this one? That's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. That's a suit of armor door too. So the ones that are on the second floor over there can't be opened up yet because we don't have that key yet. Yep, we don't have that key yet. We'll take these shotgun shells. Can we combine that with that? Or are they... No, you can't because it's already full. Okay. We got everything green there, not green down below. We can't use the shotgun yet. Okay. We'll put this over here, this over here. Okay, so these doors over here we can't unlock yet. Because we don't have the right key. We don't have the right key for that. We can go to the dining room and pick up that blue jewel for that tiger statue. But I'm not for sure if we can even get to that statue yet. Okay, we'll pick this. The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame. Yeah, I know. Trying to pick this up, not look at the candle's flame. We'll take this blue gemstone. Although I'm not for sure if we can take and use that yet. Because it might be a door that is locked from the other side. And there is a zombie right there. He is locked from the other side, yeah. No, you don't. Whoa, you just lost your head. Blown like a damn balloon. Yeah, it popped. Okay, so we can't go over there from there. Let's see. We're gonna have to go back up. That might be why we have the old key. Okay. Oh shit. You better back up. You might be able to unlock it using an O key. Yeah, we use this O key. You use the O key. Okay, now what? We're gonna need to use... Actually, there is green herbs out there that we could actually use. Do we have defensive items? Yeah, we got one. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Yeah, use them. You have treated your wounds. You have treated your wounds. Stevie, have you actually... I don't remember. Have you taken a look at that yet?
What?
Talking about wounds and all.
Well, they didn't let me look at it yet.
You unlocked it. Do what?
You didn't let me look at it yet.
I didn't let you look at it yet. You want to look at it now while I have a little bit of maybe proper 10 minutes? 3? A little bit of time free? I'm back. What is it? This one right here. This one right here got hurt the most. That's the one that had the gash in it. What? Huh? That first outlet, I don't think is. That first outlet, I don't think is usable. Because you're trying to plug something up, and you leave it, you come back, it's off. You don't need something like that. Okay. Thanks, Stevie. Oh shit. We don't have the right thing. I'm gonna see if we actually have the right key. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Okay, so that's another suit of armor door that we can't go into. There's already 4 of them. Look at this dog whistle. And this ink ribbon. It's an old typewriter. You can save. Yeah, we can save. We use an ink ribbon. Overwrite. Put that there. Now we'll go back up the stairs. Now we can use the dog whistle. You blew the dog whistle. Get away from me! Get off of me! You damn mutt! Jeez. Man. Okay. Let's try this again. Stupid damn god freaking mutts. Now we use that on them. Okay. You blew the dog whistle. Get off of me, you dumb mutt! Yeah, we'll take this collar. There's a switch. We'll press that. A coin was hidden inside the collar. A coin. That's a suit of armor. Changed into the shape of a key. The imitation of a key. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Yeah, we'll use them. You have treated your wounds. There we go. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Yeah, we'll discard that. Okay. Oops, we are in the wrong area. It's supposed to be next door. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of lot bliss. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is everything. What's this to? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay, so that's a helmet. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. We'll take this mention key. There's an indentation in the middle. An armor-shaped emblem is carved within. We'll use this imitation of a key. Mention key. There's an engraving of armor. It's the armor key. That's what we'll need. It's locked from the other side. Shit. Oh, where in the hell did these crows come from? Oh, nothing much, Omega. Just trying to do a complete run through of Chris's part in order to gain a new costume. I also have a huge gash in my finger from when I fell on a concrete tombstone, or a concrete coffin last Saturday. Yeah. Nobody could get to me though because we were all busy that night. So here I was, just bleeding away. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies as VX. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection. Number 1 is incineration. Number 2 is the destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. But yeah, actually I took some time out earlier to have that rebandaged. It's no typewriter. We can save our progress. Yeah, we use another ink ribbon. Other than that, I had a blast last Saturday. Oh, thanks. Hell yes, scaring people right and left. one that came through even compared me to Michael from the Grim Life Collective with the spooky hands. Let's see here. see here. Okay, so that's from the other side. Let me look at the map. Okay, so that's locked from the other side. There's something over there. I'm gonna see what's in that typewriter. What is that typewriter? What did that say? Typewriter item box. Yeah, there's still something in there. Don't know what though. There is still something else in that room. Also, if my voice sounds different, I was giving it my all that night. There was a note there. Let's go back out. Let's go back out and see what that note was. Oh, it sounds the same to you? I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Well, somebody, I think it was Brian, compared my voice to Christian Bale from The Dark Knight. We'll take this handgun clip. We'll take this other handgun clip. Yeah, I was straining my vocal cords on Saturday. I'll take this other first aid spray. We'll put both these in here. Yeah, my character required that my voice go that high. We'll take these other shotgun shells. I also have cough drops. Yeah, in 2013 to 2000 may have sounded like what it's starting to begin to now. You get into a coughing frenzy when you try to, oh wow. I struggle a lot to hit high notes. Well, you do. If you don't mind me asking. Me myself, I am a haunt actor slash horror actor slash gaming YouTuber. When I'm not live streaming, I'm over there on Fridays and Saturdays. Last Saturday was our opening night. All of us were phenomenal there. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Armor key. Armor key. Blue gemstone. Wait a second. There's some more. About a half of the kerosene still remains. You will refill the canteen. You refill your canteen with kerosene. Let's see here. That's armor. Wonder what this is over here. What kind of key does this require? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Oh, okay, so that's a helmet key. I mean, that's a helmet door. Okay, so there's two helmet doors. One right there, and then one right there. Short form videos. You sing for fun, but not on the channel. If you're into Castlevania, I'm crazy about that franchise. Yeah. I can't think of what year it was, but I remember playing one though. It was one of those games. I remember because of the wicked cool music that it had. Okay, so this is the armor key. We'll probably need to use that to get the shotgun shells from that tiger statue. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Where? So yeah, the place where I'm a haunt actor at is called Nightmare Forest. Our opening night was on Saturday night. They'll be open every Friday and Saturday in the month of September to October. Let's see here. The ticket window opens up at 8 and then it closes at 1 in the morning. General admission is, I think, 30. But a speed pass or fast pass, like what they do at the well-known, I just realized I didn't go. Oh no. Wait a second here. What? Oh, hold up here. Which way am I supposed to go over here? But yeah, the fast pass is 45 for the people that gets a general admission that decides to upgrade to a fast pass or a speed pass. It's 15 bucks extra. And it's at Otter Creek Park. So let's see here. Which way should I go? We can't go that way. Which way? That's locked from the other side. Oh, wait a second here. I just realized something. Okay, so we need to go where that second item box is at, over there. And zombie, you need to get your, you need to back your sorry ass up. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love doing that. Get off of me. Get off of me. That's not necessary to use this now. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh! Whoa! Oh! Get off of me! Get off! I'll smash your head in. Here I was about to... Shit. Here I was about to... flame him, and all of a sudden he grabs my leg. Damn. There are green herbs growing here. There's only enough for one more use. Yeah, we'll use them. You have treated your wounds. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, now we're fine. Wasn't expecting that to happen. What are we going in for here? What are we going in? What are we going in here for again? I don't know. We go in to go in, I guess. Okay. Use the armor key. We can grab this flash grenade. But yeah, my voice is going to start sounding like this for a very long while. Probably until after haunt season is over. We'll take this dagger. Yeah. Hell, for the rest of September and October, hell, I'll probably start sounding either like Beetlejuice or Batman, the Dark Knight from the Christian Bale movies. I mean, hell, my voice now is starting to sound a little rattled or something. I don't know. Okay, so we don't need to go over here yet. And that's all green. We can go over here. Okay. The tiger with the yellow and blue eyes. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay. We'll use this blue gemstone. We'll grab these shotgun shells up. We still like that other eye. And I know where that's at. You unlocked it. Okay. We can go through here. Do we need to actually go through here? No, we don't. No, we don't. We can go back the other way. Okay, so we'll go back this other way. And based upon me doing a playthrough of this earlier, well, no, not earlier, but in those other parts, I pretty much know where everything is at on here. I'm guessing the strategy, or no, the way that you know where everything is at. Let me see here. What am I trying to say? Let me see here. All you need to worry about is a way of getting to everywhere in the mansion. Because based on those other parts, yeah, I pretty much know where everything is at. It's just a matter it's just a matter of getting there. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we'll have to go in that room where those two zombies are at. Where one is hiding in the closet. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Okay, we'll grab this handgun clip. Yes. And then, yeah, I know, there's a bang, bang, bang. Zombie wanting out. Yeah, there's this bang, bang, bang of zombie wanting out. Okay, Keeper's Diary. May the 9th to May the 19th of 1998, so that's when it all started. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. May the 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May the 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May the 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to. May the 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. That's me after Saturdays. Huh. May the 14th, 1998. Found another big blister in my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my feet all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May the 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May the 19th, 1998. Fever gone, bit itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May the 21st, 1998. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. / itchy tasty. Ugh. We'll take this old key. And is that it for this room? Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much checking from room to room to see if they're green or red. Gonna have to go back to that item box. And get something out. There we go. Wait a second. Where do I need to go to now? I need to go over there, but I don't have something for over there. There is... Okay, I know where we need to go to now. It's where... that... Also, thanks. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll need to go to that one room. It's downstairs. You might be able to unlock it using an O key. Yeah, we'll use the O key. You use the O key. We'll take this green herb. And we'll take this red herb. And mix it. We'll take this green herb. And since we don't need the canteen, at least not for now, we can put that away. Okay, we'll put these away. And this away. in this away. About the armor key, we probably don't need that now. We'll take this red herb. We'll take this red herb. We'll take this chemical to use on the plants, which is actually herbicide. A chemical agent to destroy plant growth. Yeah, herbicide. Let's see here, herbicide. Yeah. Downstairs. Oh shit. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. No. You use a herbicide. The lid on this water pump is open. Yeah, we'll pump the water. Which way will you turn the switch? Red.